Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really exciting video for you. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So, I haven't done a Q&A in 2 months, like, I think it's like exactly 2 months. I think it was like 14th of August I last uploaded a Q&A. So, everyone usually moans about me doing too many Q&As, but I have the facts. I haven't done one for 2 months. And I upload a lot of videos, so that's a lot of videos since I've done a Q&A. I have so many new subscribers since I last did that Q&A. So I thought, why not? Even if I repeat like the same questions, usually some people are new to them. So I put on my story 7 hours ago, asked me a question about absolutely anything, I won't be offended. Your names will be anonymous on my Instagram, which the username will be there, or there, along with my Twitter. I've got so many questions, it's unreal. It's unreal. It's unreal. I'm so sad, a bit weird, I'm really weird. But yeah, I'm really excited. My thing is from 90s baby vintage, and my crown is called Hello Crown from Piquinta. I don't know if that's what it's called, but link. Before I get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because we're so close to 100k. Comment down below. Let's comment down below. Because I'm doing a Q&A, I'm going to give you a Q&A. I do a question and answer every video. My question is, what is your favourite designer brand? I don't know. Even if you don't even own anything from it, you can still have a favourite designer. Do you know what I mean? Like, my favourite's always been Chanel. So, yeah. Well, at the moment it's Louis Vuitton, I'm not going to lie. My favourite designer. And yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Let's try smash 2.5k likes. My lash is stuck. Let's get started, bitches. First one is, do you Photoshop? I'm not accusing you of anything, but you just look perfect. Okay, I get accused of Photoshop on my pictures so much, my body, my face. I'm gonna be completely honest. I use the app Airbrush, and in quite like, no, actually not in many pictures. In some pictures I do like airbrush my skin. I'm not gonna lie about that, and I have actually put in the caption of a couple of pictures before that I had, like, this photo has been airbrushed. Like, do you know what I mean? Just for, and I've been honest about it. There's some photos like where I do airbrush, like literally just smooth my skin a little bit, but I don't mention it because I just feel like it's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean? Because it's only smooth my skin out. And I would never edit my facial features ever. I think it's so wrong because you're giving a false image. I would never. I mean, you can see what I look like here. Yes, I do look different without makeup, and with makeup everyone does. You can see I look the same. My body, I would never edit in a million years. You can see from my try on hauls where I show my whole body that my body's the way it is. People seem to think because I have got quite an hourglass figure that I do fake it and stuff like that. But yeah, I just would never personally edit my body or face. That's not my thing. I know it's a lot of people's things these days to edit, but I just wouldn't. So I'm going to be completely truthful. Sometimes I do smooth out my skin. I have never edited a facial feature or never ever edited my body. I would never change a thing about myself. I put filters on things. I use the filter Aiden on Instagram for all my pictures. All my pictures since my holiday have been used with the, so after my holiday pictures I've been using the filter Aiden, and it just makes everything look peng. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do use filters. I turn the brightness up, I edit saturation, stuff like that, but I don't actually Photoshop my pictures. I hope you can see that I don't, because I look quite similar. I hope I do. It's my face. Obviously we all have angles, like this angle. Like, my face is going to look a bit different for angles, but I just hope that's proven to you. Has dyeing your hair so much damaged it? Yes, definitely. I actually am so blessed though to still have the shiny, it's still quite thick, I'm not gonna lie, like it is still quite thick hair that I do after using box dye about 12 times and having it bleached multiple times, like with actual bleach. So yeah, I did used to have brown hair, dark brown hair, I don't know if you can see, and my hair used to be so thick, so thick, and I do miss that. However, I absolutely love the colour now, and my hair is still like medium thickness, like my hair's not thin at all, so I'm still quite happy about that. I think it's quite good that I started off with super thick hair in the first place. Like, obviously, if you already have thin hair in the first place, then bleach it, it's like gonna fall out. But me and my sister have really good hair genes. Like my sister. Thanks for pissing in the background of my video. I don't remember what I was talking about. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, if you start off with thin hair in the first place, then bleach it, it's gonna be barely there in the end. Because I started off with such thick hair, it doesn't seem like my hair's damaged, but my hair is probably quite a bit damaged also. As you can see, it's split at the front, like it looks like I have like layered hair, but actually I've never had my hair layered in my life. That you can see I have like shorter bits, so it is quite broken. My hair's broken, it needs some, I don't know, help. That wasn't funny. Where in the UK are you from? I'm from Kent. I'm not giving specifics, but I live in a car journey. I live about 20 minutes away from the outskirts of London on the motorway, and probably about 40 minutes, I don't know, 40-ish minutes from central London. So it's like quite near London, but not in London. And yeah. What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought? Okay, so it will definitely be my room. Last year, this year's room has not cost as much as last year's room cost, because I got my room redone last year. I paid for it all myself, minus the floor room. And then this year I've redone all my room myself, paid for it all, but I haven't actually redone everything. Like, I've kept some things. It cost me last year, I think my room must have come to about £1,500. I'm not sure, like everything overall, not including flooring. So that's probably the most expensive thing I've bought overall, but it's not like one singular thing. That's like loads of different things. Like, I didn't just buy the room for 1.5, like that's a rough estimate. However, like actual items, it would be my Louis Vuitton bag. A bag. It was, I think, £950 or £970. So nearly £1,000 for a bag. I don't regret it, I use it every day. And that's the first to many, because I've always been a designer girl. I love designer things. And I'm so glad I could start my collection off quite young, because I want a big collection by the time I die, if you know what I mean. I love material things, but also most of my money will go on travelling when I'm old enough to travel on my own, because I'm only 15. So yeah, I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry, honestly. So yeah, it's the most expensive thing. So this question is, was being underweight the reason you couldn't participate in PE? So I think, like I've mentioned it sometimes, I don't do PE. I haven't done PE in my school since the start of year 8, and I'm in year 11 now. No, it's got nothing to do with me losing weight. I suffer from a condition called chronic pain syndrome. Please go and watch a video on it or Google it, because I'm not going to sit here for days. It's basically where I'm in pain 24/7. Nothing can help it. No operations can help it. No pills can help it. No injection can help it. Nothing can help it, because it's like where your nerve system goes wrong, and it sends messages to your body where you're telling it's been pain. And I have also hypermobility syndrome, and it causes me lots of pain, both of them. And yeah, I'm always in pain. I feel like a lot of people don't know this. Sitting here right now, I'm in agony. My pain is playing up so bad at the minute. I don't talk about it on my channel, hardly ever, because I feel like it is attention seeking. I shouldn't feel like that. I barely even talk about it to my mum or my family. The only person I've ever really talked about my pain to is my boyfriend Ellis. I don't even, because I just feel like I'm being like attention seeking. Do you know what I mean? I've suffered with hypermobility syndrome since I was born, obviously. So I've been getting like little pains, and then when I was 8, I'll do like a full-on story time of how I ended up with chronic pain syndrome. When I was 8, I got chronic pain syndrome. That's when it started, and obviously I'm 15, so I've been suffering for it like nearly 8 years now. I've been suffering with it, and it does get better. It does. I've got used to the pain being there now. I can't remember not feeling pain. Do you know what I mean? I've just kind of got used to it. It's gone really deep. I will do a whole video about my life, because I have spent many nights in A&E growing up. I've been in a I went to hospital for 2 weeks for a rehabilitation course for physio because I ended up in a wheelchair and the doctors kept putting me in plaster casts even though I never even broke any of my bones. It's a very long story. If you'd like a story time, please comment down below. I hope that explains to you why I didn't participate in PE and also why I'm on reduced timetable, because I'm on reduced timetable at school. Yeah, I thought I'd just explain that quick. That's gone really bloody deep. This sounds weird, but in your weight gain, how did you get your bum bigger? Okay, so I have got still quite a small bum. Like, my bum's not completely flat, but it's not like, oh wow, you got a big belly, do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't look at my bum and think, oh, wow, that's nice. Like, you look at it and think, it's alright, it's not flat. I had the flattest arse on this planet when I lost loads of weight, and when I gained my weight back, I've been so lucky. I've just seemed to gain weight in all the right places. I gained weight on my boobs, bum, hips. I feel so lucky. I find it really hard to gain weight on my thighs though, so that's the only thing I really get upset about. But yeah, I'm really lucky to have, my weight that I put on went all to the right places, if you get me. I don't really gain weight on my waist, which I'm very lucky for, and I'm so like blessed in that way. So yeah, I do like my body, I'm gonna be honest. It's something that don't bother me at all. Actually, it does. My thighs bother me, that's the only thing though. I hate my face. That is the one thing it's weird though, because I love taking selfies. You know, I just think, sometimes I feel myself like I'm cute, and then I take all the makeup off and I look like shit. Do you know what I mean? Who can relate? But yeah. Okay, so someone's asked 2 questions. How comes you get spray tans every week? I don't. I fake tan every week. I do not get spray tans. I used to, about a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago I used to get spray tans every week. Just because I like being tanned. I am very naturally pale. No one has ever seen my face as pale as it is. I've always fake tanned my face or wore darker makeup to because I always fake tan my body and it matches my neck. My face is so sickly pale. I look ill. I cannot explain to you. I literally look like disgustingly ill. There's some people that look gorgeous pale. Like, sometimes I look at people and wish I could look that nice pale, but I look vile pale. Like, it don't look not bright on me. And some people can just proper look like Snow White and like pull it off, and I'm just here like I look like I'm about to die because I'm so pale. Obviously this isn't my natural colour. I'm fake. I'm fake. I'm fake. Yeah. And then she put, do you not think you act a bit old for your age? Everyone says this to me. I don't know what it is. I literally don't know what it is. I'm 15. People say it's because I have a boyfriend. I'm not being funny. I'm allowed a boyfriend at 15. I'm allowed a boyfriend at 15. My mum and dad have been together since they were 15. Married with 2 kids. So, you know, I don't know what else could be acting older. Like, the way I dress. It's just been the summer. I'm going to dress a little bit cheeky, aren't I? In short shorts and short skirts. Now winter's coming, you'll see me in joggers and jumpers and massive jackets. So I don't really know how like I act older. I know I speak quite mature for my age, but I don't know. Please explain. I want to know. I don't. Some put, why did you say you lived in London on Insta bio, then change it to Kent? Okay, so originally in my bio I have like my location in my bio, so just so like brands know where I live or whatever. I don't know why I do it, just so people know roughly where I live, because I get asked it all the time, and I don't know, I just quite like it in there. I had London originally because I wanted to have my nearest city in there, but then everyone was like killing me and going, you don't live in London, so I changed it to Kent. That's the only reason why I changed it, because yeah, I do live in Kent, but I just put London in there because I thought like if someone sees it, no one knows what Kent is. So if I put London, I live like 20 minutes from like the outskirts of London, so it's pretty close, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm putting Manchester in my bio because I live bloody 4 hours away from it. Like, I just changed it because everyone was having a go at me. I don't really care. It says Kent now. That was weird. Do people judge you for doing youth at school? Moi. Do you too? Definitely. I know what people say about me behind my back. I've had people bitch about me thinking it's behind my back, and they turn around and I'm sitting there. That was funny. They're funny occasions. It don't really bother me anymore. There's some people that do say some things. Like the other day someone said that I get special treatment because of it, like by teachers, which isn't true at all. and it's just like, it does upset me. I don't give them time of day. I know people watch my videos. I literally know people that strongly hate me watch my videos, and if you're watching this now and you dislike me, like, and you're sitting here taking the piss out of this video, because I know there's some of you out there, you're a fan. I can't wink. But yeah, it gives me views, so carry on. I don't care what people have to say about me. People are always going to judge people. You know what I mean? Do you ever go to Leicester to see Ellis, or does he only come to see you? I've literally met his family twice. I've only been around his once in December and once in March. I say for a weekend in December and a week in March or April or something. Ellis doesn't like where he lives. Really like where he lives because he just feels like better off here, and he loves coming down to me, loves my family, gets on really well with them, and my parents are just very like nice, and like, I don't know, he just gets on really well with my parents and everyone. So I don't know, I do get sad that I don't really go up to him. It does upset me because obviously it's like, if we do end up getting married one day, I'm not really going to know his family that much. Do you know what I mean? But he insists on coming down, that's fine. It doesn't, like, sometimes it bothers me because I'm like, I feel like I'm a stranger to his family. Do you know what I mean? And I probably am a little bit, but he's definitely the opposite of a stranger to my family. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Favourite 5 clothing shops? Easy. Pretty Little Thing. That is not as easy as I thought. Pretty Little Thing, Bronzes, the Serafina collection, River Island, and Rebellious Fashion. There we go, there's my 5 favourites. Have you ever had counselling for your mental health? I suffer still with mental health disorders, and I've suffered with some, got over some, and still suffering with some. Yeah, I've been suffering with anxiety since I was 7 years old, and I've been seeing many counsellors from age 7 to 9. Different counsellors, one that comes to your house, and it didn't work, and it was so bad. So when I was 9, I got referred to CAMS in Great Ormond Street in London, and I'd go up every week or so, and I was there till I was 11, so 9 to 11. I was only meant to be there for 16 weeks, but I was so bad they kept me for 2 years. I had cognitive behavioural therapy, and it did help, but my anxiety came back after, stronger and harder. But now I'm quite alright. I'm stable at the moment with my mental health. I'm quite good. Sometimes it flares up. Yeah, so I have definitely seen many counsellors, many psychologists, many psychiatrics and stuff like that. I don't even know if is a psychiatric and a psychologist the same thing. I should know. Where do you like to eat the most? TGI Fridays, any day of the week. TGI Fridays. My order is a sirloin steak. Love steak so much. Sorry, it's you vegetarians out there. That was really offensive, I'm really sorry. I love TGI's. It used to be Nando's, but I've completely gone off Nando's. I can't even think of eating Nando's, it makes me feel ill. TGI's, oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Or Beefeater, love Beefeater too. But TGI's, there's something amazing about their steak and chips. You can tell that Ellis is kind of using you for likes and stuff, because even you think like I the lie did tick. That didn't make any sense, love. I think you should shimmy away. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy away. We've been going out a year, nearly a year. We got together October 22nd, 2018. I'm filming this on the October 10th, so we've nearly been together a year. I don't think he's using me for likes, come on. Is he? No. He doesn't ever put me in his YouTube videos, hardly. He doesn't post about me on Instagram. On his story he does, but not on his Instagram. I don't post anything of him on my Instagram, just because I was like ugly in our pictures. It's not like that relationship at all. I don't put him on my channel. He never asks to be put on my channel. It's not like that at all. I mean, yeah. Obviously people are always going to see it like that, because obviously I have nearly 100k, he has 15k. And I earn a lot of money from YouTube, and it just looks like, it does look like he is using me for followers, and that's how it's always going to be. Do you know what I mean? But people realise it's not like that. It's just not at all. What age do you want kids at? I want 4 kids, and I want to start having my kids 25 25, 26, I quite like that age. Does your acne medication make your periods irregular? Are there any side effects? No, my periods are fine. I don't think there are any side effects. I literally don't. I'm on limacycline, by the way, if anyone's wondering. This has really upset me. Someone's put, how can I be more like you and less like myself? Don't ever try and be like someone else. I know it's so hard. Sometimes I look at people and be like, I wish I would look like you. I wish I was you. But you need to not think that, because it's such a deep, dark hole to dig yourself down into, if you get me. You need to not do it. It's not good. Are you planning to get a new phone anytime soon? Not saying your other one is bad. Well, I bloody hope not. It's only the iPhone XS. It's literally was the newest phone out until about a month ago. I will not be getting a new phone anytime soon. I haven't even had this phone a year. I'm very happy with it. I love everything about it. It costs me £80 on contract. No, £70, but £10 insurance a month. It's ridiculous. Me and my mum go halves on it. Yeah, I will not be updating anytime soon, because I'm not just gonna start paying my contract off for this one and also have another one. Does that make sense? No, I don't. How long have you had your braces for, and when you're getting them off? I had my braces put on June 2018 and I should be getting them off around June 2020. It's next year. I don't have bottom braces just because they only put my top braces on because I had 2 teeth in my gums. That's the only reason they put them on anyway. Oh, and also when it came down it grew crooked, so that's why I had top braces. My bottom teeth aren't the straightest, but I'm not going to have bottom braces. My top teeth are so straight, I love them, and I've still got like 6 months to go, so that's exciting. Okay, so that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and I love it all so much. Bye.